Tonight, from Seattle.
Teams will represent the NFC in the Super Bowl in 2 weeks' time. Which will it be as we're underway in the NFC title game? And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. So here are the Lions now coming out for their opening drive. And they will be led out by their second-year quarterback.
And we can talk all we want about football being a team game and leaning on different parts and aspects in order to get it done. And that's entirely true during the regular season. Some weeks it's the defense, the special teams, running the football. But in the playoffs, all the pressure reverts to the quarterback, and he has to play well and play at a really high level in order for his team to win.
On the ground, this is Joe Mixon. And not much of an opening there as he's only going to get this to about the 32. Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. Yeah, this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1. Great first drive defensively. 3rd and short, able to stop the run.
And what it does is it gives not just confidence to your defensive players. It gives an overall feeling of, okay, we've established things here early. We can carry this throughout the game.
This will be fielded at the 17. A nice job getting 3 on the return for 13 yards. And they will take over 1st and 10. They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Looking to throw. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They get 17 on that one, move the chains, 1st down Seahawks. The play action fake, they'll look to throw. It's caught at the 10. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Chris Olave, 47 yards. And the Seahawks have struck first in this NFC title game. Well, we knew they had the crowd on their side. Their defense has already made a stop, but now here's an opening drive touchdown.
Yeah, how about the defense making the stop, offense feeling their momentum that they've generated, and turning it into points on their side. So now you've got a team working together, and you get the crowd involved fully on their side in this ballgame.
And in this playoff atmosphere, that 12th man means even more. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. Back onto the field come the Lions for their 2nd overall drive. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion. Guys a little bit jumpy.
You do.
Oh, you understand the same way. It's just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went 3 and out.
And now they have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here. His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a 1st down. Inside handoff to Mixon. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Mixing up the middle. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5. He'll look to throw, and that is incomplete here.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. They're going to look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 18. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Back to throw here. There's Laporta. He's got it. Touchdown, Lions. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Lions are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Santos with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. That time a 9-play drive. And the end result, a Detroit touchdown. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
It's been a long season, but he still looks fresh running the football. He knows his guys are one game away from a Super Bowl, so he's going to give it all he's got. And that's a heck of a run right there.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. They'll drop to throw. That is taken in by the tight end Fant. Touchdown, Seahawks. Noah Fant, 39 yards. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. No problem there on the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. A drive there of just 4 plays. And it's Noah Fant who caps things off with the touchdown. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Man, confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. The Lions with the football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10. The throw down the field, caught by his running back. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. On play action, they'll throw. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Give the sack to Jerome Baker. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. A handoff to Mixon. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. He'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 18. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially nothing on that one, no gain. So they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. And that one to the right side and incomplete.
And based on my math, they've only converted 1 time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. 3rd downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
Santos' kick is up and through, and they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So the margin shrinks there as they get the field goal to draw them a bit closer here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, nice snap, nice hold. They just want to keep this game close, so give them credit for finishing that one off with 3.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They go play action here on 1st down. He lets it go deep for Olave. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Chris Olave. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Point after, up and good. And that makes it a 21-10 game. One of the shortest drives you'll ever see. 1 play, 75 yards, 6 points. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And, oh, that's one he's going to want back. A poor kick. It heads straight out of bounds. Well, you don't see that often. He just mishit it, and it goes out of bounds.
Well, I know sitting up here, and I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me, and I know we're both thinking the same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep it between the sidelines? Because unless you're intentionally doing it for some reason, well, that's a costly mishit, and now you put your team in a bad spot.
So 8 yards on the completion there, and they'll be left with 2nd and a couple. Here's a give to Mixon, and he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. They'll set up to throw. That's complete to Peoples-Jones. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. I respect both sides on that play, CD. For him to be able to hold on to that football and the impressive tackle, wow.
Did you notice the look between the two of them as they came off the ground? That look did say the word respect.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And he gets it down to the 32. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. So pass interference, the call is so tough as a defender, I'd imagine, to time that up perfectly.
It certainly is difficult to get it exactly right because sometimes you're looking at getting there fractions of seconds too early. That one looked a little more obvious. Always a tough penalty to officiate. Just ask the basketball refs when they have to officiate block and charge.
2nd down and 6 now. They'll stay on the ground. Mixon again. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Now back to throw. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll look to throw. And he wisely will throw that one away.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep him out of the end zone.
And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Boye Mafe charges in there hard and drops him for a loss of 12 from that outside linebacker position. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? And in for the Lions, touchdown. Donovan Peoples-Jones. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Lions are back within a score. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and it's now 21-17. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive, and it's capped off by a touchdown for the Lions. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw.
And now off to the races down the right side.
Chris Olave.
And all the way in, touchdown Seattle.
Chris Olave
saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game.
And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he gets in. But no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. And that's something you almost never see nowadays. When you fake it, you're at the 15-yard line on a PAT as opposed to just going for it from the 2.
I'm sorry. I know they got it, and congratulations to them, but it's just not a good play. I mean, the risk-reward is really off the charts. Not in your favor. Run your offense out there. Put it on the 2-yard line if you want to go for 2. But I'll be darned. They ended up getting that one, didn't they?
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Back to throw.
He completes that to Garrett Wilson.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. They'll look to throw now on 1st down.
Going right back to Wilson.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw.
That is caught by Laporta.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. They'll look to throw again.
Over the middle and take it in by Laporta.
The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown.
Garrett Wilson.
As the first half is winding down.
And the Lions are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes, because that's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far, and fun to watch. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Now a play fake here on 1st down.
He lets it go deep for Olave.
And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown.
Chris Olave.
On his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns.
And the Seahawks will extend their lead here just before halftime.
The Seahawks offense staying put out on the field. They're going to go for 2. They'll try and run it up the middle. And he is into the end zone. So they get 2 more on the board here just before halftime. So they kept it on the ground, got it into the end zone. But, Charles, sometimes you probably see teams treat a 2-point conversion differently than if it was 1st and goal from the 2, or I should say 3rd and goal from the 2.
I agree with you totally on that. A lot of teams treat it as if they have farther to go and shy away from running the football. I think this is a great spot to do it because most teams play you for the pass. Go ahead and run and let your linemen surge and fire out.
So we've reached half. Yeah, who has time for a halftime show with a trip to the Super Bowl on the line? Let's get back to it. The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
And I think here with the lead, CD, they have to resist that temptation of kind of looking ahead. Would you agree?
Absolutely, I would agree, because they know the stakes. They know the winner of this game goes to the Super Bowl. And this one, it's far from over. They were the better team in the first half, but they do know that they're facing their toughest opponent of the year.
There he goes, left side. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
63 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
And that's the kind of run you get when you know Super Bowl berth is in sight. They've got the lead. It's the second half. All those weeks of wear and tear in your body just go away. He's running with purpose now, and that's a heck of a run.
And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down.
They run again with Walker. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 11 more on that one and another first down. Here's Charbonnet. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. Up the middle, here's Walker. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a first and goal. Here's Walker. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. Second and goal from inside the 5. Walker going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3, but could not get the ball over the chalk. Big play coming here. It's third and goal. Charbonnet. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on third.
This has not been a fun game for this defense. They've definitely had their share of struggles, but they needed to make a play right there, and they finally get it done on third and goal.
Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. Fourth and goal from the 2. They'll run for it with Charbonnet. And he didn't get there. Knocked backwards to the 2-yard line. The run is turned away on fourth and goal from the 2. And the Lion defense able to come up there with a goal line stand. And defensively, they were ready for that, a full-on blitz on fourth down, and they stop them short of the marker.
Oh, and someone's got to feel really good about that, and that's the defensive coordinator. He dialed up a great run blitz defense, and they hit it just right. Stack that thing up. They're going to feel awesome going to the bench after that big play.
Now an option play on second down. Good strength, but not able to get a whole lot. Tackled shy of the 10. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They'll look to throw here. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. An option handoff here to Mixon. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. From the 25, here's second down and 7. They'll set up a throw. This to Laporta, right side. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 2 first downs have him up to the 41 now for first and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. Again, he'll drop to throw. He gets this, and oh, he put it on the carpet, a fumble. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. He was trying to do anything he could to get that. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And now where will the side judge stop his walk? That's the question. He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line. Back to throw now on first down. He lets it go deep for Olave. It got his man complete. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown, Seahawks.
Chris Olave. 83 yards. And the Seahawks continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. They'll try and run it up the middle. And they are 3 for 3 on two-point conversions as he is into the end zone for the score. And they're able to ground it in there on the two-point try. And you and I were talking before the game. The two-point conversions from the 15-16 season, what has changed, what hasn't changed, partner?
Yeah, I'll tell you what's changed is just your normal strategy, because now you're either kicking the football with the ball on the 15-yard line, or if you decide to go for two, they put it on the 2-yard line. So what are you thinking as a coach? Do I risk it? Do I go for it here? Do I try and gain a strategic advantage and maybe go for two early? That's what people are wondering about.
And they've got it up past the 35. So pretty good starting field position. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. And that's hauled in by St. Brown over the middle. A nice pickup there, 19 yards. And they're set up better for 3rd. 1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. Back to throw again. And that'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 23 yards on the play. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Throw left side, caught by Laporta. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. So apparently some grabbing of the jersey there on the O-line.
Yeah, just look in the interior, and that's where the penalty occurred.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So that one a hold right guard.
And you understand why offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often, because that can be the make or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen. Got caught for the penalty.
You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. We need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Gibbs. And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the first at about the 21. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Julian Love picks it. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. Well, I guess an interception at this point on 4th down is just as bad as an incomplete pass. Either way, the ball goes over to the other side.
Yeah, it's a tough spot to be in this late in the game, and there's not a whole lot he can do there. And he winds up giving the ball away.
He's got his big tight end, Fant. Touchdown! Noah Fant with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Seahawks are closing in on a Super Bowl berth now as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. It's caught inside the 5. And he gets in. And no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
All right, partner, one more time. Our whole lives, you put the ball on the 3-yard line, kick the extra point. 2015, they put it on the 15 to kick the extra point. 2016, they said, we're leaving it there. So if you want to fake it, that's a long way to go. And they got it done.
I was going to say they had a 15-yard play in their back pocket.
You don't see that on too many play sheets, do you?
No. Here's the Detroit offense now as they head back out onto the field. And their dream of a Super Bowl berth so close 3 quarters ago, but obviously starting to slip away if it hasn't already. They need points here and in a hurry. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. The throw over the middle taken in. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. That's to the tight end, Laporta. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
2nd down and 3.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 45-yard line. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it.
And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones.
Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down. He'll look to throw. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they're hitting at 60%, 6 out of 10 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
That quick throw there is incomplete.
Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen. Down the left sideline.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Well, this one was already ugly, and now it's just kind of becoming a feast on the defensive side of the football.
Yeah, partner, this is a unit that knows they've got this game in the bag with this huge lead. And it's going to drive their coaches crazy because they're telling them, play it straight, do all the right things. But these guys are going to be freewheeling now. All of them are going to take chances. And that one pays off with an INT and a return for 6.
And there's a quick momentum swing. INT return for a pick 6, and then the 2-point conversion good.
And even if you're keeping your wits about you, you're thinking to yourself, okay, extra point block team going into the game now. All of a sudden you're hearing defense. Everyone's scrambling for their helmets and throwing down their cups of water. That's a great position for them to be in, trying to score against that team. A little bit disjointed.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out, because now it's not a total loss, because as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back, and he'll get up to the 43-yard line. They're going to look to throw. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40.
Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back there, even more so are they going to be diligent about throwing the flag.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7.
Didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. Now they got to get to the line quickly. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And in for the Lions, touchdown.
Donovan Peoples-Jones.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Lions get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit.
Santos able to tack on the extra point as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Now the ball now going back over the Seattle Seahawks offense. And you can bet that they are starting to sense it now, that George Halas Trophy nearly theirs. Their spot as NFC champions oh so close as they try to finish this one off.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. That one looks like he'll throw here. Sliding out of the pocket. He's got a man, complete. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10.
Straight ahead, Walker.
And he's going to get it across the midfield stripe into Lion territory. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
2nd down and 4. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Back to throw here.
That is taken in by the tight end Fant.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
They'll drop to throw. Got his tight end. That's complete. It's Elliott. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll bring up 2nd down. And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more, a little insult to injury here late in the game. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And it's a fake. He's going to throw it.
The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise. And the Seahawks add another 6 points to what's going to be a blowout victory.
Well, that worked out perfectly. The holder took the ball and found his man wide open for a pass and a score on a fake field goal.
I love that play.
The Seahawks are the NFC champs. Time for us to sign off. Thank you so much for watching, and good night, everybody.